my perfectly androgynous little creatures, how are you this week? My name is Skarlet Starlet, and I'm holding it down this Monday and every Monday on Perfect Androgyny. Can you guess who I am this week? Can you? I am the lovely Mr. K10. Alright, so for this week what we're going to be doing is a little Q&A. So late last week I reached out on my social networking sites and asked all of my lovely followers and viewers to submit questions for me that I will answer today. So I'm about to go and select a handful of these questions and answer them for you. Are you excited? I am. So my first question comes from the lovely Miss Lauren Swanson. Now Miss Lauren wants to know, Coke or Pepsi? Now me and Lauren have actually had a few conversations on this via Twitter, and she knows that I absolutely loathe Pepsi products with a passion. I hate Pepsi. I think Pepsi is fucking disgusting. So here recently I actually had to start drinking Pepsi at this pizza place that I go to all the time because it's in walking distance of my house. And you know, I have to say, I got a 2-liter Pepsi the other night, and it really didn't bother me that bad. It was actually pretty good, and that's blasphemous to say, but it's true. I enjoyed it, so I don't know what's happening, but overall, you know, my stance on Pepsi tends to be hatred. I hate Pepsi products. I'm a Coca-Cola drinker. I love Coca-Cola. It's delicious. So my next question comes from Prince Robin. Now Prince Robin asks, is there going to be any more music between you and Daniel coming soon? Also, please shout me out. Shout out to you, Prince Robin. Shout out, bitch. Yes, thank you for submitting your question. I appreciate it. And the answer to that is yes, most definitely. Daniel and I have officially kind of become a band at this point. We're actually working on our first EP. We're gonna try to get about 5 songs together and release them under a new pseudonym. We're thinking of a band name now. Yeah, we've actually just finished wrapping up on our next single. I'm pretty sure it's gonna be our next single. Who knows? But yeah, we've just finished rapping on a song actually. We've got like 3 songs in the works right now, and things are just going really well with that. Me and Daniel collaborate really well together. Like, he is the yin to my yang in music, no doubt. So I'm really excited about the stuff that we're working on, and I think you guys are gonna fucking die when you hear it because it's really fucking good, okay? I'm excited. So my next question today comes from the lovely Miss Heather Bradley. Now Heather writes, you my bitch, so this is a hard one, all the grammar, LOL. Have you ever kissed/been with a woman? If too many ask this, then do you ever want kids? You know, when you're done hoeing around and stuff. P.S. That corset armor was amazeballs. Thank you. So have I ever kissed and been with a woman? I've kissed a girl, I've made out with a girl, and I've attempted to finger a girl before, but I literally started feeling sick in my stomach. It was just so wrong. It was so not right at all. And do I ever want kids? That is gonna be a big hell fuck no. I hate children with a passion. I'm extremely selfish. I like keeping my money to myself. I have no desire whatsoever to have kids. Ever. At all. I don't even want a fucking pet. I have no desire to be responsible for another living creature. At all. I'm struggling keeping up with myself. Alrighty, so our next question comes from Antonio Espinoza, blah blah blah. Thank the Lord, I've been waiting for this since you hit 2,000 subscribers, ha ha ha. Alright, I got a few for your ass. Pick the better one. I did. Here we go. If your life had a song track, what would be the track list? So if my life had a soundtrack, that's really hard to do, and that's going to require more thought than I had initially thought this was going to require. But I do have one song that always sticks out in my mind as my theme song, alright? So if I could pick one song that I feel kind of sums me up, I think it'd be Duran Duran, The Chauffeur. I fucking love that song. I have always loved it since I was a child. That is the one, that is my jam. So our next question comes from Kiana Johnson. She wants to know, out of all the makeup looks you've done, which one is your favorite? That's a good question. I think out of all my makeup looks, my favorite one that I've done is pretty recent. It's the one that I did on my brown wig review. My makeup was fucking flawless. free that day. I don't know, when I just watched that video back, I really like looking at it. But you know, a lot of my other favorite makeup looks really haven't been my more successful videos. Like my zombie look, I thought I kicked ass on that. And I loved when we did the 7 Deadly Sins week and I was Wrath. I like that makeup a lot. It sticks out in my mind. And it's just so different for me. Yeah, those two. So my next question comes from Chance Jester. What brand of tampons do I prefer? And I actually prefer pads. I'm staying a vaginal virgin till I'm married. Next, Bayla Anderson writes, do you think that makeup and cosmetology are considered art? Without a goddamn doubt, you damn right they are considered an art. You know, hell, like I'm an artist professionally every day, and it took me like a year to be able to do my makeup worth a fuck, you know? I mean, there's some people who spend a lifetime doing makeup and suck at it. If you can draw lines flawlessly and execute makeup flawlessly, you goddamn right you an artist in my mind. My next question comes from Austin, Your Lame Taylor. I like your name. Will your ass marry me? I can't answer that until you send me nude photos first. My next question comes from Santiago Santa Maria. And he says, have you ever regretted becoming a drag queen? Because if you did, I will kick your ass because you're gorgeous. No, I haven't ever regretted becoming a drag queen. Yeah, I just... You know, I do the things that I feel compelled to do. I don't really put too much thought into them. I'm a live in the moment kind of person. So, no, I haven't had any regrets whatsoever. Alright, so the last question I'm going to be answering this evening comes from Seth Maher. I can't say your name. Season 7 of Drag Race. Are you going to audition? You should. And where did you get your spiked necklace? In your profile photo. Love you, bitch, XOXO forever. So I get asked on a daily basis when I'm going to be auditioning for Drag Race, and can I say that I'll be auditioning for season 7? No, because I still don't feel like I'm at a level I need to be at yet. You know, a lot of it comes down to getting costuming for me. I need some fucking costumes. And I'm not talking about no cute ass Forever 21 outfits I'm putting together. I need motherfucking costumes, bitch, and a fucking ton of them. Do you know how many challenges they do? Like, I'm not there yet, and I'm not gonna go on that shit unless I have every goddamn thing I need to win, period. It's just how it is. I might not ever be on the damn show, you know? I mean, it's one of those things, y'all. I'm just not ready for that yet at all. But I might be there one day soon. If you guys start, you know, sending me free products and send me money, I might be able to hook that up. Alright, so that's gonna wrap up this little Q&A that we're doing today on Perfect Androgyny. I hope you had a blast, because I sure did, okay? I want you to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. Be sure that you follow my ass across social networking medias. Links for all that is down below in the description box. And until I see your ass next week, I want you to take care, alright? Goodbye.